Hi, I'm Jim,
Hi, I'm Zach.
and we're here to talk about
Escape rooms!
fact.
Facts! Fact. In today's economic climate, breeding ferrets can be a very lucrative career choice. Wait, what?
Facts. Fact. The escape room industry has been named one of the top 10 entrepreneurial startups under $100,000. Fact. Food. Fact! So fact. There's 14,000 Starbucks in the United States, but I can think of a dozen cities off the top of my head I've been to that don't have a Starbucks. So if you think that the industry is saturated, think of it that way. If you can't find a Starbucks in every town in the United States, there's room to grow in that industry by itself. All right, guys, so I'm Jim, this is Zach, we're with Little Spider Creations. If you've heard of us, you know what we do. We do haunted houses, we do mazes, we do props, we do theming, we do set design. But what you may not know is we do escape rooms. Now I know what you're thinking. If you're watching this video, you're probably an escape room enthusiast. If you're just new to the thought or the idea of escape rooms and maybe just starting to think about opening one yourself, we're going to help shed a lot of insight onto the escape room industry. One of the main things is people seem to be talking about how the escape room industry is saturated right now. That could not be further from the truth. There's 35,000 cities in the United States. Let's just look at it in that perspective. There's 2,800 escape rooms in the United States right now. That is a lot of room for growth. But the one thing that has changed, just 4 years ago when the industry was just starting out, you could open up just about anything, slap the label escape room on it, put a few puzzles in there, and you were sure to have some success. It was new, it was exciting, it was fun. But what's happened in the past 4 years with this growth, it's gone from just a couple hundred escape rooms 4 or 5 years ago to about 2,800 now. That rapid growth has brought some extreme competition. You can no longer just rent a little space, throw some locks and some chests in there and a few puzzle pieces. You have to bring your A game. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take you guys on a journey with us, and we're going to bring you into it right here in our studio. We're going to build an escape room from scratch. We're going to go from the thought of the concept to the theming, to designing the game, building the set out, and each puzzle you guys are going to contribute to. We're going to ask you, what do you want to build, and we're going to build it for you right here and explain the how to and the why to make a successful escape room. So Zach, I know you've got a lot of insight on this and you have some good points. What do you have to offer here?
Well, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is 97% of escape rooms actually don't get built unless you build them. Anyway, but seriously, escape rooms can be made pretty much out of anything. This is, what is this, I believe 400 square feet?
Yeah, so the average escape room in the United States is about 500 square feet. So we're taking a 450 square foot space and we're going to build our escape room in it. So you can go as little as 200, I think is about the minimum you want to go.
Yeah.
But we're going to squeeze this in just under the average.
Yeah, so this is a spot in the upstairs of our studio that we have nothing going on. So we're going to build an escape room here. If you have, I don't know, a trailer, a shipping container, what else? A storefront window that's not being used.
Yeah, you can squeeze these things in just about anything. But you have to have the mechanics to be able to pull it off. One of the main things is throughput. You want to make sure that you can get the amount of people through in the time it takes to play the game to keep your cash register ringing enough to keep you in business. And we're going to go over that aspect of this industry as well throughout this journey. So, facts.
Fact. If you sync up Cardi B with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, it'll blow your mind.
I've actually done that.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Mine.
It's like Dark Side of the Moon, Wizard of Oz, but better.
Represent the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids.
That's it, guys. All I want you to do, subscribe, follow along. This is the first video, so if you're watching this, you're probably one of like 2 people. Thanks, Mom. And we're going to come each week with a step in this process. We are going to build a world-class escape room here And you guys are gonna, like I said, you're gonna get to vote on the theme we go with, vote on the props that we use, the types of puzzles we integrate into this thing. And we're gonna share our business plan, our marketing plan, and everything you need to know about this industry so you can dive in and make what is a very lucrative living on what's really a fun business. So thanks guys, subscribe, Facebook, Little Spider Creations, Instagram, Little Spider Creations, and I want to thank my mom and the Lollipop Kids. See you next week.